Websy builds. Websy builds. Websy builds.
Sandplastic.
Websy builds.
Sandplastic. Science. Sandplastic.
All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Web C Builds. And it's me, your host, Web C. I'm just chilling at the station. It's Friday night. We're going to be here for a couple hours, and we're going to be working on building this amazing kit right here. This is the Master Grade Super Deformed ZGMF-X10A Freedom Gundam Zaft Mobile Suit. This thing's pretty sweet. I got to look at all the parts as I was nipping them off their runner trees. And now we're going to dump them out onto the manual. And we're going to give them a nip with the dusty, trusty God hands, buddies. So come on. Let's not get me in trouble. Don't tell Polly I was using his phrase. Okay, guys. He'll get mad. He really will. He'll be like, dude, that's mine. It's trademarked. And I'll be like, yo, bro, I just used it one time. I'm a weasel just like you. Okay? I love all your movies. Okay. No, you know. Son-in-Law. Dude, that was the jam when I was a kid. Anyways, moving along. Good to see everybody. Great for everybody to be here. Yes, I'm feeling a little silly. Now all the thoughts that are quietly running through my head are going out loud, and my wife is just having a blast with it. So we're just going to clean up these parts real quick. That's all we're really doing. This nipper here I got, it just does magic. It really is what it is. The hype is real, guys. So welcome to the show, everybody. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm really happy. There is a little video. If you go over to my TikTok, I did post just a little bit ago, 25 minutes ago or so, a quick little video about the nipping off the runner trees. I did do that, and we looked at the manual in the video real quick too. I'm sure you got to see a couple pages at the end of the video. It's a quick little 1 minute video. It was like I had like 10, 12 videos that I had put them all together real quick. It was very prompt to making some, content and stuff for people to view. And then we will see about, there's a way to save your lives and stuff on TikTok. I don't know what else, but there's a whole bunch of people coming and going on TikTok, just so everybody knows. I see you. You guys are awesome. Hey, over there in YouTube land, Twitch land, and the book face of Facebook, and the formerly known as Twitter, now known as X site. Very good to see you. And that's all we're doing. We're just over here. Like, can everybody see me? You can see my hands. You can see everything. Okay. So there's plenty to look at. There we go. So we're just gonna power through some of these pieces, and yeah. Hope everybody's having a great start to your weekend. Some people work on the weekend. Some people don't. What's your take on that? Who works? You work on the weekend? I'm protesting that. I don't want to do work on the weekends. Friday night, that's when I finish up with work. That's my protest. Okay, that piece just fell off. This kit's really neat. So I have on the stage with me here, or the bench, the workbench, where I'm filming, my studio bench. I do have my Master Grade holographic out for everybody to see. I will move him into view and move some of these bins over out of the way. So over here by the I'll move these ones too. He's going to supervise the build because it's like he's getting a little buddy. You know what I mean? So here's the Master Grade Freedom 2.0 with holographic water slides. So that is one of my favorite builds that I've done ever. I did not paint it. I only put holographic water decals on it, and I do not regret that option or choice at all. It was a great choice to do. The holographics really do make the kit look a little bit more standoutish, and they fill in that, I don't know how else to say it. They fill in it. It's just filled in really nicely. Okay, so I'm really worried about this. It was a really chippy type of plastic. On the A runner, they have a few silver injection plastic pieces, and this one was really iffy, guys. Like, I was really worried about it. So, yeah, let's do that.
What? You gotta go potty.
All right. These pieces are giving me some grief. Man, I am rough on my god hands, by the way, guys. Just so you know, if anybody's over there in the background watching me and you're cringing, I wonder, can I invite people? It says I can. Oh, man. That's weird. My classmates from Tennessee just asked me to hang out with them on a virtual chat. It's kind of crazy. I am in the middle of a big live, so I'm not going to go hang out with a bunch of people I haven't talked to in 20 years. I'm not, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be a pissing match. I'm not into that. Like, who cares? Everybody's like, how you doing? And you tell them how you doing. Not so good. Didn't pan out for everybody, Or, got a fleet of kids, 10 minivans. I don't know. Whatever your thing is, right? You gotta go tell them, like, I just bought the brand new, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. Anyways, so, just moving along on parts. You guys probably want to see that. I am a professional nipper person. Relaxing. Put a heat pad on my ankles tonight. Oh, it's going to feel so good. Oh man, I got these cool new cars to show you guys that my wife got for her Hot Wheels collection that she's building. She's building a specific collection though. She's not collecting every Hot Wheel. She's doing like a comic book character and nostalgia TV character type comic book. Anyways, it's a really awesome collection that she's starting. Her first big purchase was a Turtles collection. She got the whole collection. And now she's like slowly collecting other things like Batman vehicles and stuff. This weekend, we got off work today. We went to that old fancy store where you get all your hobby needs, and they carry a few collectibles as well. So Mrs. Websy picked up some Hot Wheels that look pretty sweet. I like them. This Batmobile is amazing, and I mean that. So there's a few other cool cars that you can pick up too. They got the new Batman, the Batman Batmobile. They had the Batwing, and then they had the Ford Fusion Gotham City PD car. And then like I think that's Joker's Solid Muscle, or I'm not sure. Anyways, there was 20. There's going to be 20 in total. So my wife got a 4 out of 20 and 1 out of 20. Hardy har har. Oh no, it's not the Joker. That's the Robin vehicle on the back there. Okay. So the first 5 would be of these guys. So that's pretty cool. They're a little more expensive when you they're showing the backs. When you look at them, they're a little more expensive than just like the regular store Hot Wheels and stuff. When you go to the hobby store, they do cost a little more, but they're just like the hobby store has them up like as just a select brand and stuff. And it's not my sponsor, and they don't sponsor me at all, so that's why I don't really say their name. They're a cool hobby store. They're my local shop. I do support local. I'm just saying, I don't say their name because it's not my job to say their name. They got plenty of people that say their name. My job is to say the name of a different hobby store, and we're going to tell you all about them right now. Clarksville Hobby Depot. Head on over to Clarksville Hobby Depot and use this amazing discount code I got for you that's going to scroll across the bottom of the screen. Bam, there it goes. This is over. I'm on my other lives. I'm not talking about here on TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. But if you do go over to Clarksville Hobby Depot on my profile, there's a link connected to my profile to Clarksville Hobby Depot. If you go over there, that link will let them know that I sent you to Clarksville Hobby Depot on that link, and you can still use the code WEB-C official, all caps. And if you do that, they'll give you like 10% off a $25 purchase or more. So if you're over on my other lives like TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, you guys can see it scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And then once again, also in the description of the video, there's a place where it tells you how to get to my sponsor. Hit that link, go over there, check them out real quick, come back, hang out with us. I'll be here. It'll be a quick check for y'all to check and see that. I'm going to keep nipping and snipping on these pieces of plastic. You guys come on back and tell me what you think about what's going on over at Clarksville Hobby Depot. If you don't know what's going on at Clarksville Hobby Depot, I can tell you a little bit about it. They have planes, trains, models of every kind. They've got Gunpla if you're into it. They've also got RC cars. And they got a plethora of those things. And when I mean trains, I mean they got scale model everything over there at Clarksville Hobby Depot. They're awesome. And if you're local in Tennessee and you're in the Clarksville area, head on over there. They got a brick and mortar store open now. So get on over, get yourself on over there and check out what they got going on at the brick and mortar store. But if you're not local, the website will ship all over the country in America. So head on over there and give them a look and shout. And I live pretty far away from there, and my order still comes within a week, usually, when I get it shipped from them. So make sure you pay for the good shipping, man. Anyways, moving on. Oh, man. Went to the doctors. That was fun. How do you guys do when you go to the doctors? Do you like it when they go, well, we're going to draw blood? Kind of makes you nervous, doesn't it? And then they don't tell you everything they did with your blood. You know, they could just be out there, some mean ass nurses smearing your blood on some crime scene, hating on you. This guy never has insurance. Let's go get him. No, you know. So anyway, I'm sure they got some code of ethics. You know, do no harm. Blah blah blah. Anyways, it was just a joke. My wife's over here telling me
Too much, babe. Too much.
I'm a little too creative, huh? It's all right, guys. Anyways, how's it going? Yeah, these parts are really nice. Here, let's give you a look at some of those pieces before we start putting them together. Camera's like having trouble focusing. Yeah. So, alright, we're almost done with this first bin of parts. It took me over an hour and 40 minutes to get them all off the runners. Started around 6:25 and got done around 7:35. So like an hour, I guess, an hour and 5. So my math is horrible today. All right, save your nips. I don't know why. We're just gonna slide them off the page. So behind the Freedom over here is where we're gonna put those pieces that are done. Then we're gonna move on to the next bin. Yeah, we're just gonna keep powering through. Everybody's checking in, checking out, what you doing, hanging out. Don't stop. All right, we're gonna stop that streamer for a minute. I am going to load up some background music that I have paid for the licensing for. Okay, I want to be clear about this. So if anybody has a problem with it, like just know it's just background music that I have actually paid for the licensing for. So the licensing is through my streaming service, and Restream, I'm not really trying to advertise for them, but just so you know, Restream allows you to multicast your podcast, like this one, onto multiple platforms, and that's how WebC Official is brought to you on multiple platforms, except for TikTok. TikTok, I am running a solo cam, but I'm still on TikTok, so I gotta acknowledge that I'm there now, and I gotta look at a different screen just to see TikTok. So TikTok, don't get upset. I'm also running, I'm over on another screen as well, trying to, and they're not like right there next to each other because that screen's also a camera for the show I'm running. So, oh yeah, it's like, I feel like this dude that's like huddled in a corner and all that, have like everything just narrowed in and zeroed in on one thing that's going on. You know what I mean? So, anyways, these parts are just fantastic, though. I'm so excited to build this thing. I seen the previews for this kit over a year ago, and it's been here a couple times, and I wasn't able to get it at the time. And now it was like today I went and got one. I didn't know I was gonna get it though. It was like kind of like let's just go see what's on the shelf. And I found something. I also picked up a new display stand for when I'm displaying kits for photo posing and stuff. I just wanted something that was clean and really nice looking, so I picked up a clear. I think it's a 4. Oh, it's a 1. Okay. It's a Action Base 1 clear. It looks really cool. It looks really sturdy. I've got an Action Base 1 that came with one of my master grades, and it works really well. But it's not clear. So I saw the clear one today, and it was either the clear one or it was like that one with the 3 honeycomb pieces and a really flimsy stand option. So I wasn't liking that one. So we went with the good one. They were the same price, so it didn't matter which one I really chose, except for the one I chose has a better stabilizer bar for the bigger kits. So hopefully it'll look good when we get this kit built and put on it. So I do plan on trying to get some pieces built tonight or something built tonight for this kit. And then if we don't finish it tonight, we will take a break and we will finish it next week or something. I'm not sure. Or I'll finish it throughout the week and post little videos of me putting parts together and stuff. Just a bunch of photos. It'll be like a stop motion. Oh yeah, you guys can't really see my hands over there on this one. One of the things that's nice about the God Hands is it's hey, how's it going? Yeah, and don't forget later on this evening, my second podcast, The Late Night Load, will be on, and we'll be playing video games and talking about crazy things. So come on over, hang out, grab some popcorn, see what video game we're playing. We might even switch games throughout the night. I don't know. I'm not one of those guys that is too against that idea. So we will do that. Yeah. Alright, these pieces are just... I will say this newer plastic nips like butter. Oh, it's so creamy. It's not because it hasn't like sat and aged. Like I have a kit that I'm dreading putting together because I know it's gonna like be super brittle. But what can you do? It's also like one of my favorite kits in the world. So I saw the Dendrobium in person, the kit, the box. I could not believe the price tag on that kit. I was befuddled with myself. All right, don't forget, save your nips. Slide them over. Stack up your done bin. Grab the next bin. This bin looks just like the last bin, pretty much. And, so, parts like this. So in the background, you guys, is the master grade 2.0 of this kit that I'm building right now. Pretty sure of it. Like, they both look like they're friends. Anyhow, I have this wild hair that I should, like, grab.
It's all. The yellow is Dustin's.
And, I was thinking about getting another holographic water slide set for that master grade and using it on this master grade. But I don't think they're the same scale. I have no clue what scale this SD is in funny relation. You know what I mean? Like, is this upscaled from the regular SD? My daughter has a couple of SDs. I do not. My daughter also built the one SD I have as well. So I guess I have an SD, but I didn't build it. So this is technically the first SD Gundam that I'm building myself. And it being the MG version is pretty cool. I'm not big on a lot of the regular SD stuff. I don't feel like they're like kid models or anything. I haven't watched enough of the shows or anything to even know about them or even feel, or the games to relate. Like their shows and games. I'm not sure if there's a comic about them or not, a manga. Somebody could correct me, please. Someone tell me. Anyways, comment below. Is there a manga for the SD Gundams, or is it just like a video? Anybody? How's it going? Julius Nadine. People joining in on TikTok. And letting it going. I don't want to be boring. I'm trying to be quick about it. So, moving on. Let's get some nipping going on over here. Oh, these beam sabers are nice. Oh, what happened? Yes, oops. Hey, how's it going? Yeah. Oh no. Don't do that. All right. Just moving along. Here we go. Yeah. I'm good. We're half hour into the show. Super awesome. That's all we're doing. We're just trying to get these parts cleaned up so we can start pressing them together. Ooh, not good. Okay. How's it going? How's it going? Drink water real quick. Alright. This inner frame stuff is so cool. So, because I have built the MG, all these do look like just like little pieces of the MG kit. It just looks so cool. Go. Good. Just try not to overcut. Push it in those areas. Double check all of these things right here. Double check. Yeah. Things done. Let's switch colors for a little while, huh? Add some brightness in our lives. This is some bright blue. Very bright. Is it? Nope, they're not the same. So as we go through this build, that's something else I can do too, you know, is stick the color next to the master grade, and you can see that's definitely a different shade of blue. They're close, but it's very different. I'm just happy to have colored plastic. You know, like they could give it to us like they used to. One color. It would either be white, red, or like this ugly gray color. And you'd have to buy all three different types to get the joints from the grays and get the armor panels from the white. And then you would have the rest be like accents and stuff from the red fighter. And that's what they would give you. And it was bad. It was really bad. Just no color Gundams. So hey, at least they're putting forth the effort to give us colored parts now. And the separation has gotten so much better on parts, like color separation. Even high grades have become almost like what old master grades were, in a sense. Like if we look at high grades throughout time, they went from floppy dolls to like really cool. And I know that sounds mean, but they become like floppy dolls. Raggedy Andy. Once again, old and parents. All right, and so Godhand does a great job of nipping in colored plastic and not leaving too much of a mark behind. So no mark. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm able to do speed build with Godhand. It's got some good accuracy for cut. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, Hmm. Oh. Go live with a 3D printer, guys. That would be funny. All right, back to gray pieces. They got some good detail. I ain't gonna lie. They ain't denied. They ain't. Oh, people, hold on, I got text. Oh, sponsor just chimed in, and he said he hopes that our show's going well, and he's hoping that we continue to promote them. And of course we will. Scott's an amazing guy. So that's what we got going on. Yeah, so having a great night. Guys, head on over to that sponsor link right there, Clarksville Hobby Depot. Head on over there. Check out that sponsor link. And use the code web-c official, all capital letters, and it will help you get a there's a special mechanism. Oh, I'm a little off. Anyways, head on over there, use that code webc official with the dash between the C and the B, and you will get yourself a nice little discount on your purchase of one of these wonderful hobby models that I'm building. Or more, whatever you find on the website. I believe my code will help and work. So head on over there, do that. I'm talking to TikTok right now, but back over there to everybody over there. I see I got a viewer. Go ahead and chime in. The chat's live. We're live. Definitely willing to answer questions. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just nipping parts, trying to get them ready so we can do a little building. This is my way of building. So when I'm building a Gundam, what I'm doing is I cut each part into a bin of its coordination. So if there's like a B part or a C part that I need, I just go to the B part bin and look for that part in the bin. And then I can do what I'm supposed to do. And it helps me stay organized. I also paint them this way. I paint my parts by bin, and I don't mix them unless I separate them by their arm or leg or torso sections. That's the only time I'll mix the runners, because then I'll be able to see what parts are going where and stuff sometimes. Like, it's just really hard to visualize what I got going on. But, for the most part, this Gundam here, color separation's amazing. The parts look cool. They cut like butter. I'm just really getting through it. The runners were a little stiff. But yeah, I feel very, very happy about this kit. This was a very good choice. Very good choice. Alright. So yeah. What we got going on over there? Nothing. Okay. Don't have any takers. I got this crazy cut on my finger. I don't know where it came from. I think it's a cat scratch or something. Anyways, feels weird. Alright, we're chugging along. And by the way, this little SD Master Grade has quite a few bins. It has 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bins. So those are all separate runners. So 14, that's quite a bit. So we're just trying to get through it as quick as we possibly can. Hopefully it'll go good. Yeah. Showtime. I'm thinking about it's. Don't forget, here in a couple more shows, we will be interviewing a couple people in the new season here. We're gonna touch bases probably with a couple people and have a great time. I'm all super focused on getting it done. I'm sorry, guys. The Bullet 3D printer still wants to come hang out with me. I don't know. Should we hang out with the Bullet 3D printer? Uh-oh. Something bad happened. So mix. Oh, we gotta take a stretch break. And a sip of water. That was a really fast bin, wasn't it? Man, this bin's got a couple more pieces. This was another. We already did a bin like this. Okay, I'm really nervous about this. We're gonna nip it once and we're gonna see if it doesn't nip good. We're switching nippers. Alright. Ooh, go slow, guys. Choke up on it, go slow. The blue looks nice though. I like it. Just go really, really slow with this. Don't want to break these really nice nippers. Just go slow, take your time. Okay, that went way better than I was hoping. Now we can breathe a little. Good thing your parts have been nipped. Let's keep them away from. Alright, we only got 4 bins left, and that will leave us with plenty of time to do a little building. So we will get some building done. So don't go away. Oh yeah. We're getting there, everyone. We're getting there. All right. 2 more bins. We'll get the building. This is a part with a lot. This is a bin with lots of pots. It's like a little sword. Get excited, guys. We're at the end of the rope. And somebody's about to burn it with a magnifying glass. Get excited, guys. Banana. 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 I made a mistake, but it won't hurt the build. All right, so got anybody in? What page are you from? Bet you're on Twitch. Yeah. I got bit by my nipper. I got bit by my nipper. Don't do that. I ain't trying to. These two bins are taking a little longer than I would like. Trying to get. Hey, what's up? Hold on. I can hear you now. What's up?
Is that like comic or like? Is it?
So Gundam's a Japanese animation.
For real?
Yeah, it's like a Goku but with robots, like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Are you
like,
building one right now?
yeah, that's what I'm building right now. So like this construction kit right here. This guy, I'm building this guy, and this is a different version of him I already built. Right here, this is a different version.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I do. There's a small group of us here on TikTok that do this. We like to just go live and cut parts and get ready to build it. Yeah, sometimes.
What's
The
the most expensive one you sold so far?
most expensive one I've sold so far is like $150,
Oh shit.
and that's like a basic bottom line build with a standard paint job. And I can show you what I would charge 150 for. Hold on.
That's cool, bro.
So this is a standard paint job. This is just a recolor, nothing custom. All I did was make everything metallic. Even the white has a metallic sheen to it. And this one transforms. The kit itself transforms. So the kit itself is like $100. And then I only charge like $55 to put the kit together and for the paint that I use. So there's other people that charge a lot. Like there's this guy over in Asia that charges like $1,000 just for one of his.
Yeah, you should do that.
Well, his products are really nice, and he does a lot of custom work to his products. And I'm teaching myself how to do all the custom stuff, but I'm still, I still feel like I'm a rookie at the custom stuff. So
That's what's up, man.
yeah,
I have you as a friend.
awesome. Thank
Just,
you.
Going in and out, chit chatting with people.
Cool.
So it's nice to meet you. I definitely. Do you do battles?
Battles? No, I'm really new to TikTok, so I don't know what battles are.
Okay, well, maybe next time we got a couple of smoke, and I got smoke, we'll battle.
Cool.
All right, man. Nice
All
to
right.
meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. That's totally awesome. That guy just come in and hang out with me on TikTok. It's always cool when something like that happens. Yeah, as long as you're not that robot that's printing things, I'll let you come in and hang out. Here we go. All right, so that bin is done. We got one bin left, I think. Yep. And once this bin is done, we'll start building. My building style I know is a little different than some people. Some people go, look at the instructions and grab the parts they need for each instruction section, and that's a great way to learn to build. I really like it because it stops you and tells you to build, each piece individually and stuff like that. And, all right. follow back real quick on JR Jr. This is the last bin of parts. Alright. Saved the nubs. All the bins have been used. Alright. Here is the little secret to keeping your nippers from tarnishing. You open up your wool sheath, put your nippers in it real deep. No, I'm joking. You just open it up a little bit, you push your nippers in there, like just to like where you think you touched, and then you tightly hold it, and you shake it and wiggle it, and like you're polishing it. And then you don't touch it again afterwards. The wool on the inside rubs that oil. It heats it, so it like stops it from there. Now it's rubbed. See, I'm getting some tarnishing here. So, much better. See? The bottom's always usually tarnished faster than the tops. And if you know you did it right, is for a little bit, it'll have like a color to it right there. Anyways, that's how I do it. And then I have a slot up here where I keep my nippers so they're safe. Right. So what we gotta do next is rearrange the build station just a little bit. That box has got to go. Here's my sheath for my other nippers. Alright. Right. There you go, guys. Alright. This is how I organize them from A all the way over to I. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So that's how we know where all the parts are. I kind of ignore the writing on the parts. So anyways, here we are. We're on the head unit, and it wants us to go for A4, G2. So what I like to do is I like to go through each bin and pull out all the parts we need for that build section. This part's going to be quite a few, I bet. So we're going to need this, we're going to need this, we're going to need this, we're going to need this. Need this, we need this, we need these. All right, everybody. I believe that will conclude tonight's video. We are. So I just want to give one more shout out to our sponsors at Clarksville Hobby Depot. In my bio on TikTok, there is a link to Clarksville Hobby Depot. Head on over there. That link will let them know I sent you. And use the discount code WebCOfficial, all capital letters, and it'll get you 10% off, $25 purchase or more. So head on over there, check them out, and we will see you guys on the next WebC Builds.
To FC Builds. Today
We're going to sand some plastic.
WebC Builds. WebC Builds. WebC Builds.
Some plastic.
WebC Builds.
Some plastic.